Absolutely amazed that this is happening right outside my front door, especially when the tape is actually connected to my porch.
Neighbors near the Cottage Courts apartment in Fort Myers on edge tonight as the Fort Myers Police Department investigate a homicide in the neighborhood. This all happening near the intersection of US 41 and Brahman Avenue. 4 in Your Corner's Lisa Greenberg spent the day in the neighborhood and has details from those living right by the crime scene. Lisa.
Warren, police showed up to the scene just before 10 this morning after a man's body was found inside one of the apartments. Detectives and crime scene techs have been sweeping the scene for clues and asking witnesses to come forward with any information. And neighbors tell me they heard gunshots early this morning and that this isn't the first time violence has hit their streets.
My stomach kind of flipped a little bit.
Nino Correnti's reaction as he woke up this morning to this. Fort Myers police, along with the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, investigating a homicide that happened just feet away from his front door. Crime scene tape wrapped around his porch.
To wake up and see that first thing upon opening my eyes was definitely an eerie feeling.
Police investigating this upstairs apartment after finding the body of a man inside. Neighbors standing around the taped off scene in awe.
Very quiet man, a good man. I cannot imagine for the life of me why somebody would want to take this gentleman's life. I really cannot.
Correnti tells me he heard gunshots early this morning and is shocked the man on the receiving end was his neighbor. He also says he thinks the victim is in his late 20s and knows he is a father.
He has a brand new puppy and he has a young little boy, and the young little boy was trying to hold the dog and he was playing with him, and you can tell he's just a great daddy.
Tom Arnold is the president of Scooters Plus, located just next to the crime scene.
You see the tape, you see the people, you see the tears, you see the sadness. Of course, you're attached to it emotionally.
But Arnold tells me this isn't the first time he's witnessed violence like this.
We do call in a lot for prostitution, for drug dealing that's just recently started here. All these calls are being made, so does this surprise me? No.
Correnti also telling me as the crime becomes more common in his neighborhood, he's ready to move out.
It just doesn't feel safe to me right now, and I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you.
Now, anyone with information is asked to call the Fort Myers Police Department at 239-321-7700 or call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-780-TIPS. And of course, you can count on 4 in Your Corner for any updates. Live in the studio, Lisa Greenberg, Fox 4 in Your Corner.